Welcome to the final spin, and it is the number 11 shootout. It came down to the second high team back right here at Clovis, New Mexico in the Southwest Regional Finals. We got the action coming right at you. Tommy's and Kenny Lamond right here as they come to the short round in the second callback. Here's what needs to happen for this team. They've got to catch the steer in a simple run of 12 and 67 for $7,138. Oh yeah, TZ here to the head side, takes a good start. West Texas boys want some cash. Kenny Lamond, get him, big boy. Hey, they are smooth, and they're going to be 10-36, and they're number one now. The win of the Open out of the second callback position. It is Tommy Zant and Kenny Lamond taking over the top honors here today. $10,000 brand new Martin Trophy saddles, and yeah, $6,000 in USTRC flex earnings. Well, the second high team back in the number 11 shootout was Tommy Zant and Kenny Lamond. Their team out of West Texas. Odessa on the head side for Tommy Zant. Kenny Lamond from Andrews, Texas on the backside. They needed to be about 12 seconds in the short round to take over the lead, and they did it. Right here, as you can see, Tommy Zant takes a safe start, gets out on that steer, moves him off to the left side. In behind, it's Kenny Lamond. Now he's kicking for all he's worth. Gets in there and ropes the steer by 2 feet. They take over the lead of the roping, and they stay that way. They get $10,000 Trophy Martin saddles. It was an exciting finish for the team. I had a chance to catch up with Tommy Zant right after the roping. This guy's been roping at USTRC roping since they began. This is his first USTRC saddle. Tommy, you've been roping at USTRC ropings for a long time. How long have you been coming to these?
Since the first year they started. 25 years ago, I guess.
Way back there. And so you were telling me this is your first USTRC saddle.
Yes, first USTRC prize of any kind or a big check, main average check. That's 25 years it took me to win one.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right. It's a beautiful saddle, and then you got $10,000. You're part of that as well. Walk me through the run. What happened? You guys were second high team back. Tell me what happened in the arena.
Well, I was all right till I rode in there and you told me I had to be 12 on him, and then I got then that really made me nervous, so I just let him out, run him down there, and just made sure I got it on his horns and let Kenny do the job.
Hey, it worked out great. You guys got $10,000, brand new saddles, and man, it's just an awesome experience right here. You going to try to head to the U.S. Finals?
I'm going to try to this year. I've never gone, and I think this might be my first year to go.
Hey, that's great. TZ, congratulations. Good roping. We're proud of you. Well, as you can see, a pretty emotional win for Tommy Zant. He was excited about it. Man, it's just a great thing for him, and he's possibly going to the USTRC Finals presented by Cinch for the very first time. And so, man, what a deal right there for Tommy Zant. I also had an opportunity to visit with Kenny Lamond. This guy also been roping at USTRC events since the beginning. In fact, he was talking to me before the interview. He said, you know what, the first card I got was free, so that's been a long time ago. And Kenny Lamond, this is his second USTRC saddle. We had a chance to talk with him about the run and his big win here in Clovis, New Mexico. Kenny Lamond out of Andrews, Texas. Kenny, tell me, you backed in there, second high team back. You had to be like 12 seconds. What was your strategy?
Same strategy I have on every steer. To go get horse position, a good swing with my tip down, and when he hops out of there and takes a good hop, I try to rope him.
Well, so walk me through the run. Tommy gets out, and what happens from there?
Cow moved a little left. I got behind, and I was kicking like crazy and trying to get that horse position we're talking about. And I probably kicked over him a jump more or two than I wanted to, and I threw a crappy loop, and he jumped in it.
Hey, that's all right. They still are going to pay you $10,000.
Yes,
You're part
are.
of it,
yes,
and a brand new saddle.
Yes, they are.
Speaking of that saddle, you've been roping at the USTRC since they started, 1990.
Yes, sir.
And this is your second USTRC saddle in that long?
Yes, sir.
What, you've got any other prizes?
Oh, I've won a half a dozen second place belt buckles. It's a real treasure or pleasure a blessing, or however you want to put it, for me to win a saddle. It is so cool. I'm getting old, and there ain't going to be many of these left for me, so I am really, really tickled about it.
Well, yes, sir. Well, I had a chance to talk to Tommy before, and he's never been to the U.S. Finals. I know you have been. What about you going to try to get him to go to the U.S. Finals this year?
He's such a good pitch. Yeah, I'd love to try to convince him that we need to go up there and try him in the 11 and just see what happens. I mean, it's a lot of money we're running at, and this is the most exciting roping you can have, to run at this kind of money, and especially the finals. It's great.
Well, you bet. Kenny, I tell you what, congratulations today. You roped well. We're proud of you. You got your brand new saddle, and you're part of 10,000. So, man, it's going to be good. You bet.
Good trip home.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Kenny. Oh, man, what a deal for Kenny Lamond right there. He and his partner Tommy Zant taking home the beautiful Martin saddles and $10,000. And, man, it's just great. They're both excited about going to the U.S. Finals. It's going to be a good deal for them, and hopefully we'll get to talk to them up there at the Cinch USTRC National Finals. Let's recap the top 5 finishers right here in this number 11 shootout. In 5th place, it was the 11th callback. It's a father-son team, Bill Romine and Bill Jr. They are from Missouri and Arkansas. They were 31.77 coming to the short round. As you can see, Bill gets out on this steer. He takes the steer quite a ways down the arena, but Bill Jr., he goes off on the corner. They're 8.48 right here. They are 40.25, and that puts them in the finish at 5th place. 4th place came from the 6th high back. It was Jose Ortega and his partner Manuel Sandoval. It's a New Mexico team. They qualified to the short round with a 29-13. A run of 9.14 brought their total to 38.27. It put them in 4th place. Then 3rd place, it was the 4th callback. That's Riley Smith and Randy Knight. Riley Smith right here on the head side from Earth, Texas. He gets out and gets it on that steer, then moves him out. Randy Knight comes into the backside. He has to look over this steer, but he gets him roped by 2 feet. They are 9.29 on the run, and that puts them right there with a total of 37.85, and they're going to wind up winning 3rd place. You bet. Congratulations. Winning 2nd place in the average was Kent Youngblood and Randy Knight. Kent Youngblood is from La Mesa, Texas. Randy Knight, he's from Farwell, Texas. They were 28.56. They made a run right here of 9.29. Kent gets out. He's got a great head horse that he's using. He gets that steer roped. Randy comes in and cleans it up. 9.29 on the run. They finish in 2nd place, and they take home $7,138. Let's recap that winning run one more time. It's out of the 2nd callback position, Tommy Zant from Odessa, Texas. He and his partner, Kenny Lamond from Andrews, Texas. Tommy takes a safe start at the barrier, runs this steer down and ropes him, and then Kenny all the way across the arena, but gets him caught by 2 feet, and they are 10-36, finish the roping with a 35-53. Ladies and gentlemen, it is $10,000 richer for them, and they get the beautiful Martin Trophy saddles. Well, that's it for the number 11 shootout, but I tell you what, we got the 10 shootout coming at you. It's going to be just as exciting right here. We got more cash money to give away at the Southwest Regional Finals here in Clovis, New Mexico at the Curry County Special Events Center. Stay tuned. We're coming back with the 10 shootout.